Hi, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Secret of Mana. We beat those 3 tadpole monsters, and gosh, we just look like vicious bullies in the process. You know, they're just hanging out, not really causing anybody any problems, but all of a sudden we show up, and it's like, boom, whack, magic, ah! And they're like, oh no, but we are technically blocking the path to, you know, the final boss of this place, so I guess, can't really blame them too much. Maybe that's not what they were thinking. I don't know. What would I know? I obviously am not a monster in this game. I am a person in real life. But I can only guess. And I have imagination, and I can speculate, and yeah, we'll see. We just wasted some blue drops. Like it was nobody's business. Nobody's business at all, except for the heroes of mana. We're gonna keep hopping over these gaps. Looks like one of those little like one piece, like a Lego kind of thing. Yeah, we won't overanalyze that. We're just gonna keep going. So let's go. All right, we're gonna step on this thing. We're gonna fight these laser beam eyes. Light trident. Huh. Not very heavy of a trident, huh? Not bad. That's okay. Or maybe it like has the power of light infused into it. I know some of these weapons, they'll have like status effects. Like must be the spear. It's either the spear or the axe right now. They have this habit of like spacing the enemy out, like using the balloon effect on them or something. I don't know. But it seems effective, you know. And when they're spacing out, like you're just free to get a bunch of hits in on them, and it's just super convenient. So what do we got here? Be gone. But I came all this way. Will you be gone? No! Quite conceited for a child. Time for your punishment. Come! Okay, so we're in trouble now. So there's a big blue dude there, Frost Gigas. So we're going to go ahead and use some magic on him. How much does that do? 325. So this is going to be even easier than the Fire Gigas, because I leveled my skills up a bunch, right? That's it. It's not because I'm abusing the magic system. It's because I just got a lot better at the game. I think that's what happened. Let's go ahead and whoops. So Ice Saber. So that's funny. He is an ice elemental, so he casts a an ice spell on our weapons, so that it either does no damage to him or heals him, or gosh, I don't know. It just makes our weapons not as effective, but he can't. Oh no, I still did some damage to him, so it's not like it completely negates it. But you know what? We're just gonna keep using magic, because why not? Oh yeah, look at that. We wrecked him. So we're feeling pretty good about this right now. You know, that's okay if we're abusing the magic system, because, well, by golly, it helped us win the fight, and that's what's important. We need to save the world, and this dude was in the way. So, way to go! We got a boomerang orb. Woo! So, yep, it's Santa Claus, and you are Master Santa Claus. Are you alright? Oh, Rudolph, sorry to have worried you. I'm fine now, thanks to these powerful kids and their magical ice weapons. I turned into Frost Gigas because kids just no longer believed in me. When mana fades, kids lose their hopes and dreams. I wanted so badly to bring back all of their dreams. Then I heard that mana trees grow instantly and become huge. I set off to find a mana seed, thinking I could grow a huge Christmas tree. But it was the seed that changed my body and turned me into that monster. If the power of mana is abused, it can be very dangerous. Here, take the fire seed. You need it, right? Got the fire seed. Okay, so my takeaway here is that Santa Claus is a thief. So he stole that that mana seed. He went over to wherever the fire temple is, and he stole the seed. That just doesn't really seem like something that you would expect Santa Claus to do. That's super messed up. But you know, this is a game, and we know that Santa Claus wouldn't really steal stuff. That's just not what the movies have led us to believe. So you know, I'll just say that I don't know. It was a hilarious misunderstanding. Like maybe he didn't steal it from the palace. Maybe he saw it, on sale at a local like supermarket or something. Mana seeds, 50% off or something like that. It's possible. I mean, we don't actually get to see how he came into possession of the seed. So it's just assuming. Well, you know what they say about assuming. It makes, well, I'll say it. It makes an ass out of you and me. So I need to just kind of hold off my assumptions and just wait for the facts to come out. And if he admits to it, then then we'll see what happens then. But I don't know. Maybe I'm doing what I do often and overanalyzing the situation too much. I just better chill out. Kind of like these enemies when we attack them with our fire or with our ice weapons, they chill. Yep, that howler is chilling. Yeah, they're all chilling, so I think we'll probably just keep going. This was that little oasis town that all the people ditched, which, it seems like kind of a bad idea given that it must have been a huge investment to get this place going. So there's beds, a picture, and, some flowers and stuff. So really they bailed out on a good investment here. And I mean, it's still kind of, a cool sight seeing like a cabin out in the middle of the the frosty wilderness. It's pretty cool, and I won't just keep making the same exact pun over and over, but I think that this place has some potential. I don't know. Really, it just kind of seems like the people are being haters for not wanting a winter cabin. I don't know. That's their prerogative, I guess. I won't. I'm not going to tell them what they should be spending their money on, but they probably didn't get a refund for it, and that maybe would have been smart to, get all the terms in place before, beforehand. So I don't know. I'm just kind of talking right now. I don't know. But real estate here, I feel like it'd be really high, and you could recoup a lot of that investment with these giant crystals growing out of the ground. I mean, come on, that's got to be worth a lot of money. Probably at least 10 GP. I mean, you get more GP for fighting these pebblers, but it's not bad. So we're just gonna go ahead and take these pebblers out, and 7 and 23 is the gap really that big for defense? That's crazy. Oh no, it's another howler. Get him. So the howler was engulfed. So it looks like the spear is still on fire, even though the other two weapons aren't. I wonder why the spear lasted so long. Okay, Sulu's magic faded. What's over here? It appears to be more snow and more crystals. Get the money! Get the money! Get the crystals! I don't know why we're not taking all these crystals and selling them. This is amazing. And I mean, look at these trees too. Like, I think it's the coolest thing in the wintertime because I live in Minnesota, and there are some days where like in the wintertime where the trees will just be like frosted. Not necessarily covered in snow, but just like covered in frost, and it's such an awesome sight. Like, well, gosh, I don't really know how else I can describe it, but like it feels super peaceful, and it's usually like that in the mornings. Like like when I get up early and I'm driving to work, I could be driving down and seeing a bunch of like just frosted over trees, and it just feels so peaceful. And I mean, there's not really anything else like it. Maybe going out and looking up like a starry night sky or something, that's peaceful too. But yeah, it's just it really has its own unique peacefulness to it. Santa says, "I'll work to make kids happy again." Okay, that's good. Quit stealing so many mana seeds all the time. So we got a Spears orb. So very cool. You want to make sure to go to Santa's house after you rescue him. It's easy to forget because the Cannon Travel Center is just before it. But if you want to, make sure you're getting all of your weapon orbs, then definitely go see Santa. He'll hook you up. Don't worry. He'll get us taken care of. He'll make us right. And really, we deserve the reward too. I mean, think about it. Santa Claus turned into a Frost Gigas and attacked us? That's crazy. Hey, 50 GP and you're out of here. Let's go to Kakara. Sorry, not enough gunpowder. Matango's my limit. So, okay. So, they're needlessly making us... Well, wait, why did he even give us the Kakara option if Matango's his limit? That's not cool. That's just false advertising in my opinion. It's like, oh wait, it's we don't actually have it. We were just hoping that you wouldn't choose that option. Well, poo on you, I guess. But we're gonna go back to Matango here, and I guess that's fine because we need to go to the store and pick up some new fairy walnuts. Yeah, well, what'll it be? Buy. Yes, buy. Fairy walnut. We're gonna stock up, and that should be good. Oh wait, yeah, and a couple of wishes also, because we used one when Big Spur was seeing the Reaper. So go to my items. So we got 4 Cup of Wishes and 4 Fairy Walnuts. The other items, they're good to stock up on, but they're not totally necessary. The candies and the chocolates, they could still save us if we're out of magic or our only healer's dead, but we don't worry about it too much. So we're gonna go ahead and level up some items. Now we got a chakra hand, a load boomerang, and get a load of this. A longbow. Yeah, that was a good joke. Come on, it was a good joke. And we're gonna level up this sprite spear. So it's now partisan, and that should be it for the weapon upgrades that we can do right now. So I suppose, yeah, I'll go ahead and end this episode here, and in the next one we'll make our way towards the desert. If you enjoyed this, please join me on the next one as well. Thank you.